I knew I was getting tired when women would call my phone, and I would be laying in the bed doing absolutely nothing. And I'd roll over and I look at my phone, and I just frown up and wouldn't even answer it. I never, ever focused on trying to be with one woman because I was blinded by all my options. I'm about to say something that a lot of y'all men are not going to understand. A lot of y'all women ain't going to understand it. Maybe only a few will see where I'm coming from. But I am tired of dealing with different women on a constant basis. I'm tired of sleeping with different women. That may sound crazy to you, but I've been single for 6 years, right? And the number of women I have dealt with in the 6 years of me being single is mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling. I'm talking about, bro, it's like chicks done been in and out my house like it was a McDonald's drive-thru. Married women, women in relationships, single women. And I sat back and I thought about it, right? I knew I was getting tired when women would call my phone, and I would be laying in the bed doing absolutely nothing. And I'd roll over and I look at my phone, and I just frown up and wouldn't even answer it. I knew I was getting tired then, bro. Understand what I'm telling you, bro. I've dealt with so many women that where it's like I'm tired of doing it. I want something different in my life. And I knew I started coming to this, right? I was talking to this one girl. We was friends for over 12 years. And the conversation we had, I would always tell her, you know what I'm saying, I'm looking for my Mrs. Right. And she had asked me, right? She was like trying to get me to be her side nigga. Now, don't get me wrong, right? I've been cracking married women and women in relationships and all that, but to ask me to be her side nigga, I felt disrespected. And the reason I felt disrespected because, like, you asking me to be your side nigga. Your nigga don't even have a job. Your nigga don't even have a place to stay. Your nigga don't even have a car. I got all my own shit. Why would I be your side nigga? Now, old girl was super educated, a doctor. I just felt disrespected, right? So I quit talking to her. And she probably don't understand why I stopped talking to her, but it's like I stopped talking to her because I felt disrespected for her to ask me to be her side nigga. Within the last month, I've had 2 different women tell me that they was in love with me. And I was like, you in love with me? I'm like, it's crazy. How can you be in love with me and you got somebody at home that you go home to every day? How can you be in love with me? So I woke up today, and I guess you can say I chose violence. Man, because I went through my phone, I blocked every chick who does not hold a significant role in my life. If you ain't Bud or a female in my family, I blocked your ass. I went on social media and I did the same thing. I was single, I've been single for 6 years, and I realized why I was single. I was single because I was always entertaining my options. I never really took a female serious, right? Because I was always entertaining my options, whether they was married, in a relationship or not. I never, ever focused on trying to be with one woman because I was blinded by all my options. And a lot of men may go through this and don't even realize it. Damn, why can't I find the right one? It's because you're not looking for the right one. You so busy and having fun like I was doing. And like I say, man, I realized that. And I woke up this morning and I blocked everybody. Social media, phone. Like, if you don't hold a significant role in my life, you are a distraction. And it's crazy that it took me 6 years to realize that. This is why I've been single for 6 years, because I was always entertaining somebody else woman, or a woman that was just trying to fuck. And this is why I got tired of dealing with different women on a constant basis. A lot of y'all probably don't understand it. A lot of y'all have probably never messed with that amount of women, but I have, bro. And it's cool, but then it still leaves you empty. You know what I'm saying? I want to have somebody that I can go do things with, that I can experience things with, bro. I haven't been on a date in damn near 5 years. Everything has been sexual. And that's crazy. I haven't been on a date in damn near 5 years, bro. It's always in and out. Always, bam, thank you, ma'am. Go back to your man. Now it's like I'm tired of that, bro. So I block everybody. Like I said, if you do not hold a significant role in my life, I'm not dealing with you. That's how it is. This year, I don't know if I'm gonna take time off this to be by myself, but it's like I'm finna start looking for my missus right. Like 6 years is too long. It wasn't a lonely 6 years, but it was a waste. Cause all I was doing was cracking backs. A lot of y'all probably not understanding. A lot of y'all probably gonna be like, oh man, you was messing with people's wives. You was messing with people's girlfriends. Yeah, I was. I'm not the one in the relationship. And I'm not married. A lot of y'all probably might say, well, you should still have morals. Don't take that up with me. Take that up with your wife or your girlfriend. Maybe if you was doing what you was supposed to do, they wouldn't have been coming to me. But then who knows? Some people just like varieties of sex. But it's like, yeah, that's why I was tired of dealing with different women. And that's why I was single for 6 years, bro. Time out for that.
It's your boy Schoolie. Welcome back to another episode of NBH TV, Not You Born Hustlers TV. And today we got a true player talking, man. It sounded like he was dropping real game, you know. And I get it, but sometimes men need to go through this period of their life. And I don't know about cracking people's wives and stuff like that, but I do understand where he coming from, because it's like, man, at some point you got to man up. And that's the same for females. At some point they start looking for security. At some point us men, we start looking for security. So you really got to take your time and really see what you like to be able to know what you like, if you get what I'm saying. But it's your boy Schoolie. I got another video by this guy, so stay tuned. Let's go.
And I titled it The Confessions of a Bachelor, why I was single for 6 years. I should have started that video off by saying, this is for adults only, because only grown folks can comprehend to what I was saying. Everybody else act like they was lost. And let me clarify this, right? Women only make rules for men that they are not attracted to. Women only make rules for men that they are not attracted to. If a woman meets a man and he checks all those boxes, she is going. I don't want to hear all this shit you say in church. I don't want to hear all this shit on your dating profile. I don't want to hear all this shit you tell your friends. You are going. I've seen it. I've been through it. And let me clarify this also, because a lady stitched my video, right? And just said, fuck everything I said. This came to her own conclusion, right? The reason I got offended when old girl asked me to be her side nigga. Her man is in his 40s, has no job, no car, stays with his mama, plays video games, and watches wrestling. Me, on the other hand, own place, 63 AMG Benz, paid for. Range Rover Luxury Sport, paid for. Money in the bank, good credit. Why would I be a side nigga to a nigga who was less than me? Does that make sense to anybody? It don't make sense to me. I didn't wake up and say, I'm going to be a bachelor. I went through a chain of events that led me down that road. I was in a 10-year relationship, taking care of kids that were not mine. I remember to a T. I spent $780 a month on food alone. That doesn't include gas for her car, gas for my car. That doesn't include bills, rent. It doesn't include none of that. Clothes and shoes for the kids, none of that. Just food alone. These are not my biological kids. Did this for 10 years straight. Never seen one of those kids' fathers until she got caught cheating. Now, fellas, women, put yourself in my position. Here it is, you're taking care of these kids for 10 years. You ain't never seen none one of these clown ass niggas. And she get caught creeping with him. How would that make you feel? Would that make you be like, oh man, fuck all these women? That's how I felt. 10 years I'm putting in these work, pushing these kids in the right directions. Doing shit that they daddies don't even do, and then get stabbed in the back. And y'all women always talk shit about men. Y'all talk about how men ain't shit. Y'all be on here praying up and down to find a good man who gonna come in, help you take care of your kids, pay bills, take care of you. And the minute y'all find them, y'all always fuck them over. And then they turn into dudes like me. And then y'all look at me like I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy because I'm a result of what somebody did to me. I take accountability for my actions. I got into a relationship with a woman who had 4 kids. That was on me. That was on me. What would I expect? A lot of y'all women be dealing with men, right? And then men fuck y'all over. You give your all to a man. A lot of y'all be dealing with these dudes who fresh out the penitentiary. Y'all move him in y'all house, let him drive y'all car, you feed your clothing, then he fuck you around because he go back to the same chick he was dealing with before he got locked up. A lot of y'all women meet these dudes who don't have nothing, y'all build them up. Then they stab you in your back. How do that make you feel? Don't you be like, fuck all these niggas? I'll never give my heart to another one of these niggas. How you think I feel? That's how I felt. See, right off after I walked away from my teen relationship, I worked myself to like, man, that's all I was doing was grinding. It came a point where I'm like, you know what? I'm ready to start dating. And a lot of y'all gonna remember this if y'all been following me when I first got on her. The first encounter I had was with a married woman. I met her on a dating site. Me and her started hanging out, kicking and having sex. Her husband jumped in my inbox one day and me and him got to going back and forth. And I started talking shit to him. You know what I'm saying? This is my first encounter after I left that relationship. Came out here, you know what I'm saying, trying to start shit all over on a good foot. Got on a date site, started messing with a married woman. After that ended, got him start talking to another woman on a dating site. Married woman. Crazy. And y'all be talking about men ain't shit. Boy, y'all women take the cake. I didn't just wake up and be like, you know what, I'm just finna be a bachelor. I'm just finna run through all these women. Once I got out here and started seeing how these women move, I was like, oh, ain't no way in hell, bro. I ain't finna get took down through like that. That's when I started moving like I was moving. I just got tired of it. A 10-year relationship taking care of kids that ain't yours. You get stabbed in the back for a nigga who don't do shit for his kids. That set me down this path.
Yeah, see, this is a crazy situation. I kind of knew that he be messing around on them dating apps when he said, you meet him on a dating app and they acting crazy and stuff like that. I'm like, yep, he's a dating apper. But ain't nothing wrong with it. However you screw it, you do it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing wrong with no dating app and however you do it, my man. Shit, but yeah, it's a cold world out here. As you see, hurt people, and basically that's why he say he ain't really got a problem with it. But life is crazy, man. But the good thing about life, it goes on. But it's your boy Schoolie. Told me to get my friend. I'm out. Let's go.